I want to make a video on selling, or more specifically, fear of selling and how it holds us back. Because I would like to suggest that fear of selling is probably the thing that holds most people back from pursuing their dream career. If you just think about it, there's two types of career. There's employed and there's self-employed. And if you're thinking about your employed career, suppose you want to be an astronaut or an Olympic athlete, then the thing that's probably going to hold you back from that is going to be, can you do it? But for most of us, we don't dream of doing a career that we probably can't do. We dream of a career that we would really like to do and probably could do. But I think perhaps it's the selling component. So, for example, suppose you've always wanted to be an estate agent. I would say that it's probably the selling part of the job that would worry you most. And when you look at self-employed careers, let's suppose that you would really love to be an artist or someone who's making apps as a self-employed developer. It's probably the selling that you would worry about. Would I be able to sell the apps? Would I be able to sell my art? Would I be able to earn a living as an artist? And it's going to be the selling that will worry you, not the doing. And I think this applies to pretty much any self-employed career. For example, if you want to be a builder, you know you can do the building side of things. You can learn that. It's going to be fine. But could you sell enough work to live if you were a builder? And it's exactly the same for being a self-employed trainer, which, as you know, is my obsession. And I'm coaching other people into how to become trainers. And there's two parts to any self-employed job. There's the doing of it and the selling of it. And I know people worry a little bit about the doing of being a trainer, but that's easily learnable. There's going to be a subject that you know about, and you can design great training courses, no problem. But then the question is, can you sell it? Always the doing and the selling. And I found that people worry a lot about the selling. So it's not about whether you're good or bad at selling. It's about whether you worry about selling. That's what holds people back from doing their dream career or from doing a really great freelance job like training. It's this worry about selling. And the ridiculous thing is that you can learn selling. I believe that anyone can learn selling. Now, I think some people find it easier than others, and some people are better at it than others. But my point is that anybody can learn to be good enough at selling. So you might have to work slightly harder at selling, you might have to spend a bit more time on it than other people, but you can definitely learn to sell enough to happily live. Selling is a skill and it's a process, and you can learn both skills and processes. So don't let fear of selling hold you back from choosing your perfect career. Learn about selling, build up your skills and practice them in any way so that you then start to believe that you can sell. And then suddenly the whole world is open to you. All sorts of jobs become possible for you. It'd be such a shame if your whole life was limited by fear of selling.